So I got it. The RCI off-road, you can see it there. Bed rack for the 6.5 foot bed on the Ford F-150 just showed up. And let's just say it came in a lot better shape than the Smittybilt rooftop tent. I'm gonna throw these two up because I gotta get this cart back before 6, which is in 6 minutes. So I'm gonna throw these in here and try and get this done tonight. Hey guys, so it's another Outdoorsman 1 video. Today, my RCI 6.5 foot bed rack showed up, and it's right there in the bed of my truck. It's cold, and time change was what was that, 4 days ago now. So now it gets dark at like 5, so it's actually 5:30 right now, and I'm gonna put this together. Got my headlamp and a nice warm jacket, and we're gonna put this bed rack together. It supposedly only takes 30 minutes to put together. This is a bigger rack, and I did get the quick install C-clamps. There, it's me. I did get the quick install C-clamps, so hopefully this should go really smoothly. The guys over at RCI are awesome. I would suggest them indefinitely. I emailed them, hey, I'm going on a trip at the end of next month. What's the estimated turnaround time? They said 4 to 6 weeks, but they said I'll put a sticker on it that says get it out at ASAP, and they did that for me. So huge thanks to those guys over at RCI. Thank you so much for getting this to me 2 weeks early. So here we go. So what I've seen in the couple videos that there are on YouTube is that it comes in 3 sections, which looks like what this is. Okay, so those 3 over there are what I believe are the struts that go across. Not sure what this is. Obviously, at some point it's the connector that goes down the middle, and we'll see here. Okay, so there are the C-clamps for the drill-free install. Those are the side plates. Center rail, side plate, and here we go. Here are the 3 top sides. The one cross member that goes through through the center, that has the clamps on the other side, and then the side rail mounts. One thing that I'm kind of confused about is it seems like it's the normal size bed. It doesn't look to me like it's a 6.5 foot bed. I'm gonna figure that out. Probably tomorrow I'll call him, but we'll figure this out. Okay guys, so here it is unpacked. We got the 3 rails. We got the top rail. You've got the instructions and the included hardware. Then the extra, I paid extra for this, but you can get this, I guess you could call them G clamps. I don't know, let's just call them a C clamp. Looks pretty simple, easy to operate. The drill free installation one, and then you've actually got the side panels, just as you see there, the RCI branding. This is the new way that they have it. The old way was some weird holes. This looks like it's way more adjustable with these rails. Let's check out the Welds. These are great. Also great. And this is the black powder coated version. Very good job on the paint. I mean, there's some dust, but even in the holes, the powder coat is really good. I'm really happy with it. Good job, guys. Okay, so obviously these guys are based out of Colorado. I actually almost went up and just picked it up from them, but because they're America based, awesome, good English, actually makes sense, the instructions. The general consistency is you've got 15 washers, 15 bolts, and 15 locking nuts, and that should get you through what you need to get through here. The rest of it is pretty dang self-explanatory. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That makes 12. Good job, guys. And then 3 across the top, and we should be ready to rock and roll. So I'm just going to kind of do this off the top of my head here. We're just going to roll the top set first, and then the sides, and then we're going to mount her. And here we go. We got the RCI rack mounted. As you can see, there's 8 inches here from the cab to the beginning of the rack, and then about the same, maybe about a foot on the back side of the rack there from the end of the truck, which might be a pro, might be a con. Haven't figured that out yet. Aesthetically, I don't like the fact that it doesn't stretch the whole bed. I would have liked if it was a little bit longer. I'm going to call RCI tomorrow and make sure that this is the right size. I believe it is. I believe they only come in one size. I do just wish that it was a little bit bigger, but this is what I'm going to have to live with. So I got my my leveling. Let's see if I can get my headlamp on there. I got my little bubbles here. The ground that I'm currently sitting on is on a slant, so that's why it looks level. But you can see there, this does look really good. It'll probably look a heck of a lot better when it's got a tent on top of it. Spencer, the guy that you saw in the last video, has a couple tools that'll make doing that a little bit easier. So hopefully we'll be doing that on Friday. Today is Wednesday, so Nothing today, nothing tomorrow. I really don't want to try and get the tent off the top of my Jeep by myself. But this is what she's sitting at right now. And then in the front, I did end up getting that light bar mounted right there in the middle. It does sit a little high. I am gonna have to lower it, and I did kind of redneck the mount that's on there, so we're gonna have to look into that a little bit. But it is there, and it doesn't catch any light here, and this thing is awesome. Definitely better quality than I was expecting. Throws a beam a lot further than I was expecting. Thoroughly pleased. So guys, this is another Outdoorsman 1 video. Hopefully this helps some of you make a decision, and I'm gonna wait to post this before I get my tent up on there, but stay tuned guys. I'm out.